Good evening on this snowy and windy Sunday. It's been a busy day here in the Weather Center. We're tracking that snow for you. We have winter weather advisories and winter storm warnings in effect. The warnings are in the yellow up towards extreme northern and eastern Siouxland, includes cities like Estherville and Spencer. That advisory is in the blue. It's just southeast of that, and it includes Orange City, Cherokee, and Storm Lake. We've seen accumulating snow there all day. Estherville has already gotten about 7 inches, and we're going to see more accumulation through the overnight. Right now, we're seeing some heavy snow along I-29, and then we're seeing some more pockets of that up in northwest Iowa. Nebraska isn't seeing much snow at all, and that's how it's been through most of the day. Temperatures are cold up in northern Iowa, 21 in Sheldon right now, 34 in Sioux City, 33 in Tacoma. We'll continue with that snow through the overnight. It ends around the morning hours, and then we'll all be done and dry by the afternoon. How much more snow to expect? That's coming in a few minutes. KCAU-9 News starts right now.
We are Siouxland proud. This is KCAU-9 News at 10.
Good evening and thanks for joining us. I'm Christina Grijalva. As you just heard from meteorologist Elisa Raffa, portions of northern and eastern Siouxland tonight are under winter storm warnings or winter weather advisories. The snowstorm is our top story this evening. Because of the weather conditions in parts of Siouxland, 3 school districts are already on 2-hour delays for tomorrow. Those are Sioux Central, South O'Brien, and Spencer. Meantime, 3 communities have declared snow emergencies. Those are the cities of Moville, Rock Rapids, and Storm Lake. That means parking restrictions are in place in those cities to allow snowplows to get streets cleared. Let's take a live look now from our Storm Lake Skycam. Storm Lake is among the communities under a winter weather advisory at this hour. Storm Lake could see up to 6 inches of snow as a storm total. As you head north and east of Storm Lake, winter storm warnings kick in for communities like Spencer and Emmitsburg, where even more snow is possible. Here in the Sioux City Metro, there are no warnings or advisories currently in effect. This is a live view from our Skycam atop the new KCAU-9 studios along Gordon Drive. The snow not going to be much of a factor here in the Metro or for much of Nebraska. Only an inch or so of additional accumulation tonight. Wow, so we have getting hit with that round 2, right?
Yeah, round 2, and what's been potent about round 2 has been this wind. It's been dropping visibility all day, and those heaviest totals that we've seen have been in northwest Iowa. Let's take a look at the snow totals that we've gotten so far. Up in Marshall, Minnesota, they've gotten 8.5 inches so far. Estherville, Iowa, has gotten 6 inches so far. We've seen some parts of Estherville getting up to 7 inches already, and again, we're still snowing. We'll still see more through the overnight. Mason City has gotten 5 inches so far. Now, here is that watch and the warning. The warning is in the yellow. It includes most of Minnesota and then that top portion of north central Iowa, and then that advisory is in the light blue there. Roads are slick. They're snow covered and snow covered by a lot in some areas. Waterloo, Mason City, and even towards Des Moines is seeing a lot of snow covered roads. Now, the snow has been centered up towards north and eastern Siouxland. Again, we're starting to see it now have some heavy pockets along that I-29 corridor, and we'll continue to see it that way through the overnight. Wind has been a factor. We're seeing visibility very low here, only at 1.5 miles in Estherville and 1.25 miles in Spencer. It's because of these winds. Winds are sustained at 20 to 25 miles per hour, and then they're gusting to 25 to 30 miles per hour, and that's blowing the snow around. Now, our chances through the overnight will dwindle once we head through the morning hours. We'll all be dry by the afternoon. We're looking at about 3 to 6 more inches of snow for Estherville and Spencer, 1 to 3 inches more for those in the advisory, and about an inch more for Sioux City. Christina?
All right, thanks so much, Elisa.